Oh, hell no. Move your ass. Fat guy panicking here.
Hey guys, Nate here from Fat Guy Panicking. And this week I kind of wanted to cover the frustration that I have with the giant marketing battle of sex versus violence. Sex versus violence is something that comes up a lot in my job because I am a freelance graphic and web designer. So I'm constantly trying to find ways of marketing products and companies to people. And these are kind of the two go-tos, is sex and violence. But a lot of stuff has really kind of gone to an extreme. Now, I'm not somebody that's going to sit there and go, I don't want to see any more violence on TV. No, I mean, there's a certain amount of violence that, you know what, it's just enjoyable. I understand that. Where I have a problem is with the extreme reaction to sex. Because of our lack of understanding of sex, because of how much sex is hidden from us at a young age, sex has become such a taboo, has always really kind of been a taboo. In marketing, in a lot of in TV shows, in even on Facebook. If you show a nipple, it's the end of the fucking world. You'll get your ass kicked off. But there have been extreme videos that I've seen that in detail show somebody getting murdered because of some terrorist plot, or this is not movie magic. These are actual videos of people being murdered by extreme terrorists. And I'm not saying Islamics, I'm not saying anybody who, I'm not classifying other than extremists trying to make a point, will send these unbelievably graphic videos into Facebook, but because they're out of the US, they get published and then they start making their loop through. If you see one of these videos, don't worry about reporting it because Facebook will not do anything. Because for some reason, this doesn't violate any of the policies that Facebook currently has, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. You show a butt crack and you get cut off. You show somebody getting basically cut from ear to ear, that's okay. There have been so many posts of hate and anger and violence on Facebook and other forms of media. Even regular TV has gotten to the point where a lot of these shows that show a lot of extreme violence are okay. And then you take the other half of the coin. Sex, nudity, body image. You take a lot of these things, and even just as they squeak through, those are still things that are not acceptable. We've accepted violence as okay, but the simple act of showing one's body and being okay with one's body, whether it's a perfect body or the enormous hunk of flesh trash that I have. Now, I mean, that said, everybody's beautiful in their own way. But that's kind of the point that I'm making. What I'm trying to get at is that it's become so absorbed that violence is okay, but showing any part of the human body is not. The thing that I'm interested in finding out is if everything was flipped over and sex was acceptable but violence wasn't, would people have these body issues that they do today? So, something to think about. Again, I'm kind of just in awe that something as violent as a beheading is okay on Facebook, but heaven forbid we show a nipple. It's the end of the world. Oh my God, a nipple.